As team leaders, how do you guys avoid the whole looking ahead, looking at the SEC East race, or do you avoid that?
I'll tell you, after that Texas A&M loss, it really, really upset a lot. For lack of a better term, it pissed us off. Like that, we haven't felt that way after a loss. I personally haven't felt that way about a loss in a long time, and I think that's kind of what has motivated us to stay one game at a time, because we don't want to have that feeling again. We had great energy at practice today, and we had a great bye week, got healthy, and the energy was up today in practice, and we don't see that at all. I don't see it at all as a leader, and we definitely want that to happen.
Stoop said he was talking to the Unity Council about trying to make sure that doesn't happen. Is that?
Yeah, he showed us some past history of what happened after our bye week last year against Mississippi State, showing us that some of our levels in practice weren't very high, and it was a direct reflection of how we played. And so this week in practice, nothing crazy. We have to keep the intensity up and practice hard, and that's what we did today, and we're on good track right now.
What does it do when you have to sit around and wait for a week after a loss and you can't get back on the field the next Saturday?
Motivates you, but also this is a long season. A lot of us have been doing this for 3-4 years, and we know that it's 1 week at a time. So we appreciate the bye weeks when we get them, and but we also you can't. There's a point where you can get rested and get back healthy, but you also can't take your foot off the gas and just completely go into relax mode, because the next Saturday is going to come up really quickly, and I don't think any of us did that, and that's why we had a good day today.
Besides getting healthy, how do you think the bye week helped you all?
I think it helped us self-scout a little bit, offensively at least, see some tendencies that we were doing, and also putting in some new plays, some new window dressing on some stuff, and just altogether just adding more to the offense.
What did you see that you didn't like?
I think what we didn't like is sometimes we were getting away from who we were, not just trying to do too much almost. It was almost like a simplifying of the playbook, but we also added some stuff. It probably doesn't make any sense, but you'd understand if you saw it, but I wish I could show you guys, but no, we're just gonna go back to what we're good at, and that's running the football and making some plays off of that.
Can I ask about a guy on the other side of the ball? I'm wondering why guys are so you ask about Darius West and they sort of light up. What is it about his leadership style or that guy in general that makes him?
I think everyone's scared of Darius West. I think that's the thing. No, you just have an ultimate respect for him, because he comes in every day, does his job, kind of quiet about it, so you don't see the scary side of him until you make him upset, and then you're like, okay, I'm not going to do that anymore. But yeah, I have a ton of respect for Darius West. He's been through a lot of ups and downs here, and he's been amazing all the way through it. He sticks strong, and it's all coming to fruition right now. He's playing unbelievable football.
Is it nice to see that kind of thing happen for a guy like that?
Yeah, for sure, because Darius never complained, it didn't come right away as a freshman or a sophomore for him. His junior, senior year, he's starting to put up some really good numbers and playing really good football. You have to appreciate about a guy when other guys on the defense were having some big moments when they were younger, like Mike Edwards and Derek Beatty. He kind of waited his turn, and he's been unbelievable.
I know you talked about it a lot this morning, but is going and doing stuff like that, is that like an expectation kind of for you? Is that something that's just kind of natural for you?
To be honest, it wasn't necessarily natural at first. I give a lot of credit to Courtney Love. He was my roommate for 2 years, and to this day, one of my best friends. And to see what he went through as a kid and seeing what he did when he got here, I always thought I was doing a lot, but then I watched what Courtney was doing off the field, and I'm like, wow, he's putting me to shame right now. And I learned from him, and it kind of opened my eyes what a great leader he was, and how much time he spent with just giving his time off the field. So I give a lot of credit to Courtney, because he helped me get to where I am right now, and he also let me help in the stuff he was doing, and I really appreciate him for that.